Hello everyone and welcome to ProCentral, an initiative by Unacademy. ProCentral is a comprehensive communication skills guide designed specifically for engineers. Whether you're graduating from an engineering college and looking to upgrade your communication skills for placements, or you're already working in a tech company and looking to boost your career with improved communication skills, this series will help you maximize the impact of verbal and written communication throughout your career. In this 7-part series, we will cover a wide range of skills, techniques, concepts that will not only help you crack interviews, but also set you up for success in the long run. So without further ado, let me introduce myself. My name is Suman Kher and I'm a soft skills and communication trainer. And I'll be your communication coach and partner in this series where we're going to be spending a lot of time together in this room, learning a lot of skills. So coming to the most obvious question, why is the series specifically for engineers? Can't others benefit from the series? The answer is yes, absolutely. Everybody can. But engineering is one of the most sought after professions in India, and the demand for talent with good communication skills has increased over the years. Still, at the college level, not a lot of emphasis is given to it. This leads to a lot of young professionals that are underprepared for this expectation. Gone are the days when engineers were expected to be just good with technical knowledge. Employers are now looking for well-rounded engineers that know how to effectively communicate and work with others. You may be great at what you do, but if you're not able to explain its value effectively, communicate your ideas, your contributions, you will miss out on a lot of opportunities along the way. And all this starts right from the first interview. Right at the outset, let me lay out the structure of this 7-part series. We are going to begin with benefits and barriers of communication. We'll move on to how to become a versatile communicator. And then we learn the styles and modes of communication and understand how to figure out what your individual style is. Then we'll move on to how to optimize face-to-face communication in situations like meetings, negotiations, giving and receiving feedback. Then we will look at how to create impressive resumes and create a narrative around it. And finally, we will look at how to communicate like a leader. Wow, that's a lot of learning ahead of us. So let's get started. Has it ever happened to you that you've been asked to prepare a presentation as part of a project, or maybe as part of your interview process, and you come up with a really good plan, but you find it hard to explain the same idea in person? The ability to describe technical concepts and ideas is a great skill for an engineer. Let's start with the benefits of effective communication as a student just out of college. You will start writing cover letters and send out resumes to all your prospective employees. If you're not able to explain in a cover letter why you deserve to get a particular job, you lose out on that opportunity. Think of all the projects that you have to explain to prospective employers and all the other people that you talk to and tell them what have you done during your engineering years. Verbal and presentation skills are career enhancers for an engineer. Let's look at how great communication skills can help you on the job. You will make a lot of presentations as a fresher and as a young professional. Effective communication skills can help you confidently present objectives, data, conclusions. The ability to communicate confidently is one of the key skills in getting technical people into managerial and leadership roles. Identifying problems and being able to explain tasks and requirements to your team is an important skill for an engineer. As a leader, you need to be adept at various soft skills like assertiveness, delegation, negotiation, and handling difficult conversations. Being great at communicating can help you become a better leader. These skills are critical for an engineering leader since there is a dearth of good communicators in technical fields. Developing your communication skills as an engineering professional can be your path to stand out and make it to the higher echelons of the corporate ladder. Wow, that's a lot of areas where communication skills can help you get ahead in your career. However, there are so many reasons that communication gets hampered on an everyday basis. Some time ago, I was talking to some engineering colleges and I was conducting mock interviews for them. Some of them were very passionate, they had worked on fantastic projects. But when I asked them to explain the concept behind it or what their product did, they not just failed to express that passion, they were diffident, lacked confidence, and they actually believed that just being good in their technical field is good enough to get them jobs. But sadly, that's not the truth. You need to be able to explain to the HR manager what is it that you have used in creating your project and show your technical depth. Various studies have shown that engineering students in India think language barriers is the most important problem in expressing technical terms. Academia, on the other hand, also pays no attention to communication skills of engineers. There are a lot of modules on communication and placements during the first and the second year, but by the time companies come calling in the third year, most of them have conveniently forgotten most of it. Another important reason is fear and anxiety due to the lack of exposure. Think of how many times are you actually in front of people during your college time presenting. And that lack of exposure leads to fear when you really have to present to people. Public speaking is easy, but needs practice. In today's times, when a lot of communication happens virtually, virtual communication has brought in more challenges. For instance, talking into the screen, where people are not actually present in front of you, but you're still talking to them. Lack of body language. Because we're in our boxed screens, you can't really project the entire range of body language. That also hampers communication. Projection of voice. When you're sitting in front of a computer, your voice modulation needs to be higher so that you're able to project confidence. You will learn how to overcome all these barriers of communication during the course of this series. Now, so far in this module, we have looked at how communicating and presenting effectively are key to future success. Now I want to talk to you about a couple of other things that are quite important in making you an effective communicator. The first thing I'm going to talk about is listening. Do you remember when in college there used to be group discussions for placements? We all believe that the person who talks the most is the best communicator. But that is a misconception. Listening is equally important. It is equally important for the success of a leader. So why are we such bad listeners? First of all, we are not taught to listen attentively. We listen to respond. So while somebody is talking in front of us, our mind is going on an overdrive, thinking of a response to give. There are also external and internal distractions which further hamper listening skills. There could be external distractions like the sound of the AC, maybe there is noise coming from outside. Internal distractions are the voices in our own head where we are trying to judge the speaker or maybe think about what to respond. So that also affects our ability to listen attentively. So how do we become better listeners? Here are a few tips. Number one, listen with a pen and paper in hand. Try and make notes. When you listen to someone, hoping to jot down certain pointers on your sheet of paper, you will pay more attention. And this will also help you respond in a better manner because you have all the points of the speaker right in front of you. You don't have to remember them. Make eye contact. When you look at someone, you're obviously listening to them. Nod frequently. This actually tells people that you're listening, and the action of nodding also keeps you interested. Listen with the intention of asking questions. You will be able to do this only when you listen properly and you can see if there are any gaps in what the listener is telling you. Actually ask questions to see if your comprehension is right. When someone's finished saying something, you can ask something like, "Did I get this right? Let me explain what I heard and you tell me if I got it right." So cross-questioning can also help you understand, listen attentively, and also confirm if you've understood right. Finally, don't tune off the next time you are a listener. Later in this episode, we're going to look at a model of communication which will tell you how listening is so important in this whole process. The second thing I want to talk about is body language. Body language subconsciously affects your interactions and how you perceive people. Imagine walking into a room full of people with a slouched body language, wearing jeans and floaters. How would you feel and how would people look at you? Similarly, imagine walking straight, dressed up in a suit and sauntering into a room. People will immediately turn around and perceive you as someone with power. Body language also indicates your attitude. If you casually walk into a room, that's how people are going to look at you. It shows your confidence level. So nonverbal communication is speaking even when you are not. So you might just be sitting and listening, but if your body language is not attentive, but you're just sitting like this, slouching, you obviously are showing your confidence level. In a professional setup, handshakes literally set the tone for an interview or a meeting. Imagine getting into the interview room, and if the interviewer extends his hand, you just do this. So this completely is going to ruin your first impression. So how do we get better at body language? Some of the important things to keep in mind: number one, eye contact. Make sure that you look at the person who is talking to you. This actually shows that you're attentive. And like I already said, this is so much more important in virtual communication because people are not sitting right in front of you. Second, smile. Smiling is the best way to project confidence even when you're nervous. And since you look so confident, it just diffuses tension in any serious situation. Use hand gestures freely. Even if you're stuck in a laptop frame, make sure you bring your hands a little up and use hand gestures because it's just natural to bring in your hands when you're talking. Pay attention to posture. Like I already said, even when you're a listener, your body language says something about your confidence. Nod. This shows that you're invested in what this is telling you. Facial expressions are more important than we think. A lot of times there are expressions on our face which people perceive, but we are not even aware of. So make sure that you look interested, attentive when you're talking to people and also listening to them. Before we wind up this video, I want to introduce the Shannon and Weaver model of communication. This model is specifically designed to help effective communication between the sender and the receiver. The benefit of the module is to find factors that affect the process of communication, and it shows that communication is not a one-way process. The model is a schematic representation with the sender on one end and the receiver on the other. The sender is the source, while the receiver is the destination of the message. The sender encodes the message and sends it through a medium, and the receiver decodes it at his end. For example, I am the sender here, sending you information through this video. You receive it at your end and decode the words to understand what I'm saying. Another important component in this model is noise. Noise can be anything, like your internet isn't strong or you have distractions around you. This noise will affect the decoding of the message at your end. That was a lot for one session. We will pick it up from here in the next one. To end this video, let's quickly look at everything that we've covered so far. We started with the benefits and barriers to effective communication. We looked at how listening and body language are important components of it. And finally, the Shannon and Weaver model of communication, which explains the process of communication. In the next episode, we will learn how to become a versatile communicator by learning different styles and modes of communication. Please remember to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the latest episodes on ProSential. Thank you.